Namaste and welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today's recipe is a healthy wheat rava adai with vegetables in it, highly nutritious, full of fiber and protein, and specially made for this Mahalaya or Pitru Paksha period. So it's a sattvic food, no onion, no garlic. Come, let's see how to make it. For making this adai, we are going to use this broken wheat, also known as lapsi or Godumai rava. So I have taken one measure of this broken wheat. We will take it in a bowl. For this, you have to add equal measure of all the three dals mixed together. That is 1/3 cup of each. 1/3 cup of Tubar dal, 1/3 cup of Channa Dal, and remaining 1/3 cup we will top it up with Urad dal. So all the three dals put together we have 1 cup. Now transfer this also into another bowl. So now we will wash the dals and the wheat rava separately and bring it back. Now to this washed broken wheat I am adding 1 cup of water and allow it to soak. Now similarly to the dals also we will add about 1.5 cups of water, allow to soak for 2 hours minimum. While it is soaking, I am also adding 5 to 6 red chillies along with the dals and about 2 green chillies. Now we are ready to grind the ingredients. They have soaked well. So first add in the red chillies and the green chillies also, which we had soaked along with the dal. Now drain out the dal and we will first grind it into a thick and coarse batter. Just see the batter, nice thick batter, slightly coarse. If you have 1 or 2 pieces of dal in it, don't worry, it's fine. Now drain out the water from this soaked wheat rava, add it to this and just grind it for half a minute more. See, this has also become nice and soft. Now we will transfer this ground batter back into the bowl. I am adding very little water, the same water in which the dals were soaked, just to bring it to the right consistency. I did not add any water while grinding the dal or while grinding the soaked rava also in it. Only after removing the batter we just added about 1/4 cup to remove it from the mixie. Now we have to see the batter is thick. It should be thicker than idli batter, but this is too thick. So I am adding a little more of this water to bring it to the right consistency. This should be the right consistency, what we call as a dropping consistency. Now to this I am adding a few curry leaves. If you have drumstick leaves, you can add that too. That's also it adds a good flavor. And some hing. Normally we might have even added some finely chopped onions to it, but now we are making it for the Pitru Paksha time, so no onion, no garlic. Here I have a little bit of fresh grated coconut. This is optional. If you want, you can add or you can omit it too. You can even make it without the coconut. Mix everything well together and our Godumai rava adai batter is now ready. Oh yes, I have not yet added salt to this. So we can add the required quantity of salt and give everything a good mix. See, this adai should be slightly spicy. So the quantity of red chillies and green chillies you can adjust according to your taste. We need not wait to ferment it or anything. We can just directly make it once the batter is ready. So heat a tawa. Just add a few drops of oil on your hot tawa and spread it all around. Now sprinkle a few drops of water. It should sizzle like this. That is when your tawa is ready. Now take a ladle of batter and spread it out like a dosa into a circle, but it need not be very thin, it can be slightly thick. Then make a hole in the center, pour a little bit of oil all around the adai and some in the center too. Allow it to cook on a medium flame till it is well done and gets a nice golden color. When it gets a nice color on the underside, carefully flip it over like this. Similarly, cook the other side too with a little bit of oil all around it and a little bit in the center. See, after a few minutes, when the lower side is also done well, got a lovely reddish brown or a golden color, we can remove it from the tawa. This is done and ready. As I said earlier, we can use chopped onions, but today I am not using, so I have used some grated coconut. If you don't have grated coconut, another alternative is this cabbage. You can take a small piece of cabbage and cut it very finely like this. You can add it as strips or you can just chop it into fine pieces and add to the batter too. So now you can add this finely chopped or even grated grated cabbage to your batter. Mix it well. If you have grated carrot, you can add that too. As I said earlier, you can even add drumstick leaves to it. So now again we will make this as a healthy cabbage adai. Similarly, pour some oil all around, about half a teaspoon all around, another half a teaspoon in the center of the adai. Now, similarly, this also gently flip it over. It is easy to make, it will not break or anything, it is quite easy to make. And again pour a little oil. Sesame oil is a good choice, that is still oil. If you don't have that, you can use groundnut oil or whatever cooking oil you normally use. Now this adai is also well done on both the sides. We can remove this too. So our healthy and nutritious wheat rava or broken wheat adai with the goodness of vegetables too is now ready. You can make it with coconut or with grated cabbage. If you have grated carrot or mixed vegetables also you can use. The choice is entirely up to you. I have served the adai along with some molaga padi. I will give you the link to the recipe in the description box, and this is some jaggery powder. So during this fortnight, which is known as the Mahalaya Paksha or the Pitru Paksha, we generally have only sattvic food, avoid onions and garlic, have lunch, and then at night we generally make any tiffin, what we call as tiffin preparation like this for the night. So we can make this, or generally I have shown you the regular rice adai also earlier in my videos. So this is a slight variation and with the addition of vegetables too. And of course, after this fortnight finishes, after the Mahalaya Paksha starts the Navratri, and during that period also we have certain diet restrictions and regulations. Again only sattvic food, no onion and garlic. So nearly for a month from now we are going to have no onion, no garlic, sattvic food, but at the same time which is going to be very traditional and tasty too. On Saturday 21st September at 5 p.m. I request all my viewers to join us on Geeta's Kitchen for an informal casual chat live streaming with my YouTube subscribers. This has been a long pending desire of mine, but I have never been able to do it. So this will be my first attempt at meeting you all just for an informal and a casual chat. And if you have any particular questions which you want answered on that day, please add it to the comments in this video, or you can send it to my email ID too, which I will give in the description box. So then they will be answered on priority basis. Thank you very much. We will meet again on Saturday 21st September 5 p.m. during the live streaming. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen, and we will meet again with another interesting video from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.